For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you. Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war, swallowing colonies whole. But there's still hope. The Tenno, monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds. forgotten. Like a dream. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. Defend yourself. Extraction ship is waiting for you, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself. There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can. Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
You made it. There's the extraction ship.
Impressive! Pity you must die! My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon. We require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
Operator, you have returned. I am Ordis, Ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
The Grineer are ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
Look at this mess. Those savages. Components have been removed. The lower orbiter compartments have no life support. Why did the operator abandon me? Arsenal management could be restored if the operator wishes it. You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better monitored firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grineer for dismantling it.
The segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. This data vault is equipped with a variety of security measures. How you defeat those measures is up to you. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Orbiter Void Cloak engaging. Welcome back, Operator. The Operator has recovered a segment.
Install it now.
Ordis patiently awaits its installation. Systems engaging.
I suppose this will do.
Ordis is grateful.
Get communications online. I must analyze what Vors Ascaris is doing to your warframe. This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be Corpus in origin.
The Operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The Operator may now contact all black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a Corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, Operator?
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag. The arms dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex. How many Grineer slaves died to build this place? Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him. This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter. Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
I owe you for this, Tim. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus. Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
Eterno, it's your lucky day. Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free! Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these Grineer dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Vors Ascaris is burrowing into your warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately. A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console. I have a problem. The colony is unresponsive. Get to the surface so we can see what's going on. I was afraid of this. The Grineer are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the foundry segment. This was once a prosperous, independent colony, until the Grineer arrived.
The queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, you are running out of time. Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grineer and provide justice for the colonists.
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this Warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a cephalon to replace me? Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Tenno, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Cephalon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow, you may want to get a new ship, Cephalon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Keep moving, there is more here.
technically this is stealing, but don't let that bother you. The Corvus aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong, I like profits, a lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grenier. That's unforgivable.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need. Time for extraction. We've got all we can for.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
Operator, are you alright?
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
We Grenier are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased, rotting, sterile. But now we have you!
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Vox Solaris. I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grenier ship to access the personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for? Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence? Hello, operator. May I suggest you access now?
The systems on this Grenier galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task, and to bring you to me.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists. Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours. You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor. Destroy the fuel injectors. The Ascara's failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time, Tenno. When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console. The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned. Are you ready, Tenno? Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him permanently.
Come for revenge? Arrogant fool! You could have been free.
Tenno, be careful. Even with the Ascara's bolt's interference disabled, Captain Vor is a dangerous threat.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood. I will put you down like a rabbit cobra. Foolish Tenno, do you realize your notice has sent you to die? Face your death! Let us see how you dance, Tenno. Went to sleep in a system of Grenier slaves. You wake to Grenier warriors. Cover me! My clone brothers will cheer your death. Grenier! Attack! No! This is not over, Tenno! I will have your corpse for my queens!
Tenno, the Ascara's bolt. It seems to have gone inert the moment Vor vanished. You have defended Earth from a dangerous threat. Well done. Head to extraction. You've done it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grineer machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
Better
get back before sundown. Usually won't risk a search party at night.
Beware. Oh, the carpets! Oh, look at the name!
Offworlder, help push the Grineer away from Cetus. Swazdula, Offworlder, interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu. New Grineer bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
The plains of Eidolon, the site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient. These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. All your work has target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can. More Grineer amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Almost feel sorry. Then I remember what's been done to us, and I'm at peace. Here's your bounty. Swazdula, Deno. Okay, Tino. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us. Me, Anko, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable Oots. The two of them even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Granier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
Wretches! Let old man Sumbat help you draw wealth from the plains.
Chat! No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go. Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance. And now he sends you by the Unum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga. The Dupteno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grenier numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko. This is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
My! Tenomagans and the greasy eels of Cetus, working together! My tusk soldiers will gore you all the same!
I should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck!
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Onko? Onko! He should be here! By the Unum, is that coffer his? It bears Onko's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not... Oh, please, Onko. No!
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open. Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container. The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait! Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it. Uncle is alive.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Saya. Chronometa. Let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you are there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day. But only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower. Your proposal?
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his... I miss him too, Saya.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need. Excellent, Tenno. There should be more in this area. You found another shard. Keep looking. That's it. There's no more shards here.
Spread out! Crawl if you have to! I need more glass! It is the key to a power I've never seen! The power to kill a sentient!
Grenier air support incoming.
Look what we have here! More fertilizer for our Grenier gardens! Your worm-bloated corpse will blend nicely with the excrement on my crops!
I can't extract them until we've dealt with those reinforcements. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, And the secret held until the Granier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Oh, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you'll need to find the remaining shards.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there. Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Hanko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
Saya, that worked! Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work, and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty and a privilege.
Tenno! Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot! Surprise, surprise! A gleaming maggot squirmed into my ship. Well, let's you slip out of this one! What? You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah!
Stream.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Vahek discovered. Get to extraction.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains. I recall Onko finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Onko's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive Ukta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look. Doha! While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there. I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now. It won't change a thing.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you!
Krunameta. The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed here. At night, its spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
Tenno, take cover. Your Warframe is no match for that thing.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Kill it!
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
You have it! Onko's final piece to the Shatterlock.
There's another way out of that cave, away from the terror list.
Tenno, I'm having Ordis pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had. I'm ready. Open the box.
Sire, you kept my flower.
Oh, Onko. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
A second frequency sweep on Onko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect Cetus. Onko was wise to ensure this information reached us. The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the path ahead is yours to determine. My supplementary message should make that path more clear. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Oregon-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do. There These heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
War's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Origin mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nepal so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
The technology is a lost segment. That must stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grenier or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Oricon Air distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice!
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Oricon tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Promising. You do remember. What are you? Another mimic. A Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Come with me. Your weapons bear no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment.
Can the Lotus not provide even the simplest? It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal and upgrade your weapon. Try again. See, mods were the hidden power behind the Orokin's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly. Simple. Even a child could do it. Now, test your work. Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
Didn't think I would find you. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
More will come soon. Bolster your Warframe. Try this again. I will take care of these mercenaries. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into Corpus hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gather. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
Tenno, get to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You bring me the mod segment, I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission. Good. When you are ready, find Teshin. Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nathania will pay dearly for the two of you. Corvus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
You found him. First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. You have already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Okay, Lotus. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corvus, stop that Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor. It is done. Now find extraction.
No! My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
Lotus, what you had the Tenno do to the Orokin, it was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs. Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nathania. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
Fortuna! You are behind schedule. The final coolage tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession. If you aren't willing to work for your rig, someone else is.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Neff wants to start that fossilized coolant tower back up today. It's damaged Oracle tech, not a bleeding mower. You can't just turn it off.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Unico sent you? A Tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell. Not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head top aside. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, cause I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. She means well, don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Vox Solaris, the voice of the resistance, the voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us, said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us, but it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. You ever been out on the Valus, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. She says...
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here. You know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. Outstanding! Yuriko would just loosen up. We'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, when we just my debt's getting paid off, you're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby! What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? Here come the taxman. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished with it. Corpus are legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back now. Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
They said it was impossible.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Sparky. You managed to pull that off without getting Thursby killed. Biz says he has work for you. fine by me, long as you stick to saving little animals and nothing else.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. I almost forgot. Biz heard what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a car with Thursby.
So minded!
The Tenno Yudico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Yudico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Resurrect a dormant auric in coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet the
I'm averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo.
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's repo squad. Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. Accessing the file. Okay. God. Biz. It says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's repo squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Yudico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. If they're still alive, our team will be here. Here come the taxmen.
Did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thursby.
Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hi, fellas. That was me. Nah, you just missed him. Oh, I didn't do nothing. You don't understand. Stop! Stop!
Forgo hard work for cheating and stealing.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in. Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarust, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
That should be enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna now.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am floor boss, Utico, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Utico! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz.
Engineers are more expensive, but far cheaper than the loss of an Orican coolest
Ever since
power.
Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
What are you trying to do, Utico? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give him hell for Thursby.
We are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris United, and this Tenno is our messenger. Hello there.
Solaris United? I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Vox possessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Not worth it. Get back in here. Ned won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
That's right. Scuttle back to your home. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Udi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Cooperdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Investors!
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Valors. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerators, Sparku. No hope of outgunning that orb. If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Nathaniel. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-hard Tenno to come to your aid. No matter. My kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. In the name of the void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk.
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Power, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, I understand.
all I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the armorest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works! This is just a minor hiccup! Some minor labor relation issues to deal with! Understand? Right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
What? Don't recognize me? It's Thursby! Look what Biz and Unico put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you. See you later, agitator.
Hello. I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean. As you were.
Outwelder, you've altered the calculus and the vallus to our favor. Thank you. A pity it took young Thursby's tragedy to motivate Utico to take up the mantle of leadership once more. But she is the leader Solaris United needs, and tragedy is the unavoidable cost of progress. I'll make sure Thursby gets up on his new feet. I owe it to him. Eyes open and face to the wind.
Well, look at you, a tenor. Fine, kind, and benign. Ticker can spot an ambidexter a block away. And Stardust, you ain't it. So listen, and listen tight. My real line is debt forgiveness. Charity. You buy some poor rig jockey's debt, and they sidestep brain shelving. Every sinner's a winner. Now, I'd appreciate you keeping this little old conversation to yourself. And when I ask you for help, you look me in my baby blues and say, yes. You know where to find me.
Oh, it's you. Yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. I am Zood. Kit guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave. Blasters!
We Vint kids. No mumsy dadsy for us. No biological kin. Just our logical kin. This is me logical bro, Boone. He runs the Kubradons, scores the parts. I run the Vint poppers. We make the boards. You buyin'? Need a plank? Once a cycle, I got something dog.
Tenno, we have intercepted an alarming transmission. The Grenier have obtained samples of the infestation that once ravaged the Orican. A scientist named Dr. Tengus intends to integrate the samples into his bioweapon research. The Grenier believe they can control the infestation. They are mistaken. We must investigate the laboratory on Mercury immediately. Hurry to M Prime. I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The Tenno! Keep them away from the specimens!
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy!
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here? We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Who released the specimens?
They're out! What's going on?
Stop the infested! Or get the Tenno!
The Grineer's biosafety protocols are severely lacking. Their reckless experiments pose a grave threat to the entire system. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you. Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console. This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. The Grineer may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were. Predates the Oregon era, with records of outbreaks dating back to before the radiation wars. We must prevent a new outbreak. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I must say, these infested are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as... now!
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation. When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this forge before it starts. The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer. The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno. You have done well to contain the infested outbreak, but I am troubled. Dr. Tengus was but one of many reckless Grineer eager to gain favor with his queens.
You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional what?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like a very repeating one.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act accordingly.
It's gone all quiet. That means we won!
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself. The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno. to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up!
I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are! And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating. It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down. And only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more. This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business. Guidance signal was coming from over there.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more
old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back. Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any grey-strain monster we've faced. We have to talk to Daughter.
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen? Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, and time trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you? You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete. Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal? You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happens to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him? We call that worm Fass. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Vone, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see. This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Vone's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand. Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it. Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart. I remember my birthday, woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing, silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box? A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of bitey scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing? Do the thing. Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Success! through the door before I had a chance to think. Forgive me. This is the only way.
By the heart, it's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig. Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. All right, but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past it. You're nearly out. Be cautious.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Alright, I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Sun?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once. Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? Alright. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality. Where the hell is that necromantic?
The spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Big snake with an old army tool. Ready? What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber's sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me. Again. There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
You have no idea how jealous I am right now. You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. a rest.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be our family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. There's Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here. There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Yes, and of course we've saved the best for last. Excellent condition, as you can see. Now keep in mind, the core components will be diverted to the Senuka program. Bidding begins at 3 million. Good luck, gentlemen. May our ledgers become ocean, our margins sea centauri. In the name of profit, I commit thee to the void.
The Corpus have snuck into the void and secured crucial Orokin archives detailing the hidden locations of much-needed Archwing parts. Your mission is twofold. Cut off their access to the void and recover the data. Get to the portal. We need to shut the Corpus out of the void before we search for the Orokin archive. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. Target acquired. Take them down. Pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. It's about to collapse. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. That's it. The portal has collapsed. I've located the cache containing the Orokin Archive. Get there now. You found the Orokin Archive. You are one step closer to unleashing the Archwing.
Lotus has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Archwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
The Orokin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint.
Operator has returned with an Archwing part blueprint. You must forge it immediately. It won't be long now until you're flying through the skies like a winged death machine.
The Orokin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint. The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Does hope to see the Archwing soon. The operator has all the necessary blueprints to craft an Archwing, so what are you waiting for? Congratulations, you've crafted an Archwing. Now I must commence calibration. So much to do. By my calculations, this process will take 372 hours. Oh, that does seem like a long time.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information about the location of the Grineer Baelor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do. Tenno, tensions between the Grineer and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus know.
For too long, the Corpus have extorted the Grineer. Throw back. Consider our contracts Fomorian fleet. Did you really believe the Tenno destroyed all my Fomorians?
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
Meet Balor. Your fate, my future. Impossible. All units, full alert. Prepare for boarding.
This ship is disintegrating. Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
You only have one chance. Ordis, deploy Archwing.
But my calibrations, it's not...
Ordis, do it now.
Okay, deploying Archwing.
Tenno, you need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up. Just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed. The net is down. Get going. Energy net. You're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. You're almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further.
Operator, the Archwing is performing beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
Stand by for pickup. Another job well executed. We now have the tools to take on Vahek and his Balor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
Where Nora is and